New show, everybody.
New show.
The best thing about this.
Dress in black.
Back in black, like AC/DC. No, fuck Men in Black. AC/DC, back in black. Everybody, we have really started picking up some fucking steam.
You know what? I love all the comments. You guys are leaving some fucking crazy-ass comments, but I love it. Ask away.
That is the thing. The thing that we love about this show is that we want everybody to participate. That's why we do it.
Yes.
We want a big network so people can have fucking fun. They can,
leave
fill like comments and do whatever.
We'll talk about your shit on the show.
And
Send us videos, whatever the hell you want.
Whatever you want, because it's all about you guys.
Come visit us on the show. You can sit right here.
Right in between us, man.
We don't care.
A fucking
all good.
Kevin and Sky sandwich. Also, we love giving away shit. And we gave away a $100 gift card to our boy, Timothy McPherson, who correctly identified Brian Boitano as last month's mystery celebrity.
Now, tough-ass shit, man.
I got to give some honorable mentions out, man.
We got some people
we got Sandy Foster, James Williamson, Duck 2. If I have your name wrong, I'm sorry, man. Fucking slap me in my face. Jonathan Kiernan, Jose Feliciano, who's won everything under the roof. And, of course, our boy Sammy Goomer is back.
Welcome back, Sammy. Yes.
We're going to be doing it again.
We're giving away more stuff?
Yes. And I wanted to, start out with this month's mystery celebrity.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So the first hint for November's mystery celebrity is across the pond.
Ooh.
Okay? Across the pond. Now, keep in mind that we film in the U.S. So across the pond would
you gotta think. Use your brains.
It's not like we're filming in the UK and across the pond would be the U.S. So across the pond is the first hint for this month's mystery celebrity. Everybody that's new to the show, every month we do a mystery celebrity. We give you hints. The first person to correctly identify the mystery celebrity and tell me the name of the mystery celebrity and email me at kevin@thekevinwhiteshow.com wins a $100 gift card from Amazon because we like giving shit away.
Wow, that's nice. I love shopping on Amazon.
Now, another thing, if you guys aren't familiar with, is Street Slang 101.
Oh, I love that part.
Now, Sky sucks shit is Street Slang 101. There's
you know what? I need some people to help me out here, okay?
She does. And she's feeling, guys, I'm telling you, I got my fucking, she's feeling a little bit like fucking, she's getting a complex about it because she sucks so bad, okay? It's okay. Hug it up, man. All right, it's cool. But look, you know what? I'm going to let you feel a little better because everybody out there, and I know the type of fans we have, they don't give a fuck. Tell me in the comment board below how you scored today. I always ask you 4 questions.
Be honest.
So if you got 2 right, put 2 for 4. If you got 1 right, put 1 for 4. If you got them all right and you're knowledgeable.
I need some really white people, okay?
Yeah, you better hope that our demographics have a lot of white people because I'm going to tell you what, their scores can't be much worse.
I love all people, but I need some white people to answer this shit because I'm feeling a little.
You're feeling a little inferior when it comes to your street knowledge. That's okay, though.
I don't seem to have a lot.
I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself.
All right.
I got your next 4 questions. Street Slang 101, people. First word.
All right.
Bum rush. Bum rush.
All right, bum rush. I've heard that before. It's a group of people. It's a gangbang. I don't know.
Huh?
Oh, no.
No.
What?
No.
It's a group of something.
It's a group. It's a group of people rushing. Now, the original term was a group of people rushing to the door trying to get in. They're rushing to get into a club or anything. And it came bum because bums, none of them had money to try to get in and stuff like this. And when people are just coming to a door to try to get in for free or just rushing the door in general. And then it kind of morphed, as a lot of street slang terms do, into people getting jumped. Like if a bunch of people are jumping you or stuff, you get bum rushed. Okay. Now, I guess if you're fucking, I don't know if it'd be an orgy or if somebody was pulling a train, maybe you could say they bum rushed that ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm going to have to say 0 for 1. Okay. Next one.
All right. Okay.
Next word, everybody. Now, put the honest answers down, people. Don't front. Okay. Half the people don't probably know what that means. Next one.
I know.
Faking jacks. You don't know what the fuck. Faking jacks, people. Should I spell it? Fakin, 1 word. Second word, jacks. Jacks. Faking jacks.
Somebody that doesn't know anything.
Wrong. An idiot. 0 for 2. No, not an idiot. It's like a poser. Someone who's fronting, lying, trying to be something, basically a phony.
Something they're not?
A phony. A phony. Faking jacks.
Who uses that word?
Huh?
Does anybody use that? I've never heard of it. Who says that?
It's because you're from Suburbiaville, okay? You know what I mean?
No.
Who says that? That's probably why you haven't heard that. Oh my God, I'm at my wit's end. That's preposterous. When people talk like that, none of them have heard of faking jack. You don't see people you know, going to Ivy League schools, talking about, hi, how are you, saying fake and jacks. None of them are going to say fake and jacks. That's why you're 0 for 2. Ready?
Okay.
Next word.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Iron horse. Not to be mistaken for my penis. I had to throw that one in.
Wait a minute. I think
Iron
I know
horse.
it. It's a form of transportation.
Be more iron horse.
It's a subway.
Yep. Damn!
I lived in New York!
Yes, that's right. That's right, because you're from New York, so you would know that.
Well, I'm not from there, but I lived in the city, man. I used to ride the subway all the time, so I have heard that.
So you know that Iron Horse is Iron Horse is a subway train.
How cool is that?
Oh, shit, you're 1 for 3.
Know
you were
how
0 for
long
4.
has it been? This is good, guys. This is good. I'm feeling good.
I know. Don't get too excited. Okay, we'll need your cream and pen. Anyway, okay. Now, you just proved that, you know. You should probably go for 2 for 4, because the next word is know the ledge. It's 3 words. Know the ledge. Know the ledge.
I guess knowing how far you can go with somebody.
That shit is so fucking terrible. And if anybody out there, it's quiet because crickets are like, God damn, man. Man, this motherfucker don't know shit about street slang. That's right. She doesn't, crickets. Look, know the ledge. Okay, it means, okay, let me help you out. Take the out. And what do you have?
No ledge. Knowledge.
Knowledge. It's your knowledge, your street knowledge, your street smarts, your knowledge.
But I have a lot of knowledge.
Street knowledge. You have no street knowledge. That's why you're 1 for 4 today. Anyways, okay, we're gonna roll out of Street Slang 101. Everybody, comments below, let us know how you scored today, okay? Don't fucking front. Just be for real.
Yeah.
Make Sky feel good about herself. Don't lie either. Don't make her feel too good about herself. Now, we wanted to talk about today. We're going to talk about
lame excuses.
Lame excuses, just because every once in a while you hear people getting arrested,
and you're like, "What?
Why the fuck did they say that? Could they have come up with a better excuse?"
Yeah.
I think at any point in time, all of us probably has used the lame excuse, but we came up with some stories that were pretty funny because there were some fucked up excuses.
Yeah.
And the first story is about this
funny,
fucking drunken bitch that stole a horse.
I know, that's awesome.
In South Carolina.
That's awesome.
Because she wants to see her boyfriend.
She needed to get there, man. She was like this. She was like, "Giddy up, horsey! Giddy up!"
You need to get off of me before the Iron Horse puts you through the ceiling. Iron Horse activate, boing. Right, you're like this. I'm like, Scott.
Yeah, so this woman,
she'll be down in a second.
This woman was drunk in South Carolina, out in the country, and she's like, "Wait a minute, how do I get to where I need to go?"
Right.
So she decided to borrow the horse.
Yeah, in a drunken stupor.
So another woman noticed this woman going like this, the horse going
pulls out her
like
flip
this.
phone. She's like, yeah.
Her flip phone down south.
Yeah, we got this fucking woman walking down. She's on a horse and she's really intoxicated and she's riding the horse down the middle of the street. We need to get some police here right away.
We need police security. Anyway,
we need some polices.
Wanted to go see her boyfriend who was working at a convenience store, and also she could buy some gum to freshen her breath
because it was hot as shit like a volcano.
Yeah, so she decided to park the horse outside of the convenience store.
Okay. She's very responsible in her drunken stupor. She parked the horse
outside, you know, and the cops showed up.
The cops rolled up on her and it's like, "Excuse me, miss."
What? Who?
That's you.
Yeah.
Did you ride this horse? No. Spin around. Okay. There's a horse out front.
What horse?
The one you rode in, because we have several eyewitnesses that said you rode it. Is it a
black stallion?
Are you intoxicated?
No, the horse is drunk, not me.
The horse is drunk?
I'm totally fine.
So that's why you were...
The horse was like riding all over the place.
Is that your horse?
I'm a great horse rider.
Okay, so you're saying the horse is drunk, okay? But let me ask you something. Is that your horse?
No, it's not my horse.
Okay, so you've stolen the drunk horse.
No, it's not. I just borrowed him. He's fine. He was just eating a little grass.
So the horse is hiding now.
I don't know.
But this is how this woman was rolling. We can't make this shit up.
No.
When they questioned her, she was like, they're like, "Okay, you're fucked up. You've stolen a horse." And her whole fucking defense system was like, the horse is drunk and that's the whole problem. Why are you getting mad? I mean, did they expect her to fucking, arrest the horse?
Yeah, so. Yeah, that's what I think they expected.
Now, next fucked up story.
They wanted her to arrest the horse.
Yeah, they wanted her to fucking make the Iron Horse go flat. Anyway, next one.
This woman is tucking her children in bed at night.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's like, nighty-night, Timmy. Nighty-night, Johnny. What the hell is that noise downstairs? She's scared. She's home, you know, by herself. She hears a noise, so she goes downstairs, and what does she see? Two fucking assholes.
Because they could only be assholes, okay? Now, the funny thing about it, she saw Charles and Pernella Bull, which is short for bullshit, because that's the kind of story they came up with.
They're full of bullshit.
They're full of bullshit, but their last name is Bull.
Walking out of the house.
With goods, like the woman's purse, her fucking computer screen, a bunch of objects. Yeah. They were on it. Now,
arms loaded.
Arms loaded, okay? Now, the funny thing is, they were getting in their getaway vehicles. They didn't have just a getaway car.
Not a van.
They had bicycles, okay?
They were on the bicycle.
They're like, shing, 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 shing.
Hold on a minute. Let me load this shit onto my bicycle basket.
Shing, 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 shing. Now, she calls the police and then screams out to her neighbors. The neighbors block them and are like, you're not going anywhere on your bicycle.
And they're like, what? What the problem is?
So, what the problem is? So the police arrive on the scene and are like, what do you
think you're doing? You're robbing this house.
And they're like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? We read on Craigslist that this was a free house.
It's a free house.
You know what that means?
And the police officer's like, That's when you start doing the Scooby-Doo.
That means you can just come in and take whatever you want because it's free.
Yeah, because see, when we read about this on Craigslist, it said that everything's free and they need to get rid of everything in the house as fast as possible. Yeah. So when we came in, we yelled out and we opened the door and we're like, is anyone home?
Yeah, and I mean, there's children home and lights are on and
fucking purse that they were stealing right there.
But that's okay. But no one's home.
They still thought no one was home, right?
No.
So they proceeded to take everybody's shit out of the house. The woman robbed
the
woman.
We didn't do anything wrong. And, what are you talking about?
Yeah. And then obviously the police had to follow up and say, okay, I know this is a stretch, but we got to make sure that there's no advertisement on Craigslist for this, which there wasn't.
Yeah, they never found it.
They never found it.
That was a great excuse.
Yeah, free house. That was a fucking lame excuse.
That's unbelievable.
Now, the next story. Was this drunk man?
Oh, I love that one.
It's always somebody that's drunk, okay? Okay, it's always somebody that's fucked up. It's a Cincinnati man.
He gets in his, he's like, I gotta go to work, honey. Bye. Got my coffee. I'm off to work.
But gets in there and then he knows.
Opens his car door.
And there's a fucking half-naked man in his car.
A man with no pants.
No pants. No pants. Just sitting there with his iron horse and everything.
Out.
Just sitting there. So, of course, he's like, oh, shit, let me call the cops. Cops roll up on the scene.
They're like, excuse me, sir.
Dude's like,
me.
What's up?
Excuse me, what are you doing in the car? You're not wearing any pants.
Got fucked up last night, man.
Wait. Yeah. Okay, but what are you doing in the car? Like,
I don't fucking know, man, but I got pretty fucked up on some drugs. And if I can fucking remember straight, man, a fucking leprechaun let me into that goddamn car.
Okay,
you can believe that? Yeah.
Sir, where are your pants at?
I don't fucking know. Maybe the goddamn leprechaun took them. Everything cool? Can I go home now?
Where's this pot of gold?
I don't fucking know, man. I just know he let me in the goddamn car. All right, I'm out of here.
All right,
fuck everybody. Yeah, so that was his excuse. Obnoxious fuck.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
people that can see leprechauns, that's fucking awesome.
You know, people that can see leprechauns, people that can see dead people, you know, if I can see anything that anybody else can't see, that's fucking awesome.
I used to have a leprechaun neighbor.
Hope he's not watching the show. Come after me and fucking attack my ass. Wow. Okay.
Anyway.
Next story. Now, this guy, this happened at the Timber Ridge Campground in northern Ohio, okay?
These stories are awesome.
You know, everybody was out camping, and all of a sudden this one guy fucking loses his mind. He's running
drunk
around.
As shit.
He's fucking drunk, okay? Because there's always alcohol that's involved in these stories. Yeah. This guy's running around, he's drunk as balls.
He's running around and kicking shit,
screaming obscenities, yelling. Yes, fucking dog cages. Dog's like, God damn, man, I ain't done shit to you the whole night. Why you want to kick my motherfucking cage, homie? Yeah. And so the guy's running around drunk as shit. Finally, they're like, you gotta call the police. Passes out, and they call the police.
Somebody calls the cops.
And they have to go to his RV because he's passed out in his RV.
In his trailer.
So the police are like,
Sir, what's going on? Meanwhile, there's knives and swords and shit all over the ground surrounding this guy.
And the guy proceeds to talk in a Russian accent.
They're like, excuse me, sir, are you okay? Are you okay?
Where is my vodka?
What?
What you want in my trailer? I'm fine sleeping alone. Why you bother me?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sir, what are you doing with all these swords?
I find your cousin Keith and I kill him.
Wait.
I am a werewolf.
Who's Keith? Who's Keith?
I am a werewolf.
Okay, so this drunk Russian guy, speaking with a Russian accent,
right.
wants to kill somebody named Keith and says
he
he's
says
a
it's the
werewolf.
sheriff, like the sheriff that came to talk to him. Obviously, sheriffs arrived on the scene. They talked to him in his camper. The guy says he's a werewolf, okay? And not only is he a fucking werewolf, but he's going to kill the sheriff's cousin Keith, which is fucking bedazzling to everybody.
He was scratched by a wolf, supposedly, and now he's a werewolf.
He's a werewolf. He said, he told everybody, first of all, he says he's going to kill Keith, the sheriff's cousin, and the sheriff's like, I don't know if you're up with current events, but I don't have a cousin named Keith. And he's like, I'm still going to kill that motherfucker. I'm going to bite the fuck out of him. And then then things start to unravel, and they're like, okay. And he's like, I was in Germany, and I was bitten by a werewolf, or scratched by a wolf, and now the motherfucker thinks he's a werewolf.
Yeah.
And
he really does.
And lo and behold, they did a little bit of background investigating on him, and they found out that he was in Germany, but he was just arrested because he was in another one of his drunken stupors.
Oh.
So he wasn't a werewolf. So everybody can sleep a little better at night. And on to the next fucking story. It's a case of dyslexia gone wrong.
This one's awesome.
It is wrong.
There's this guy, right? And he's
Not
like,
wrong, awesome.
He's like driving down the highway, and he's like, driving really fucking fast, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody is like waving to him, like, yo, slow the fuck down.
Because he's got his fucking cigarette. He's like, yeah, fuck Jimmy Johnson, all in Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yeah.
He's just smoking his cigarette, waving it fucking crazy.
Driving like a maniac.
Yeah, like you'd think he would get more attention if he was waving a gun.
Cops pull him over, man. He was driving 103 miles per hour.
Do you know
103, man. We're not on the Autobahn in Germany.
Right.
What the hell?
So he was like 50, 60 miles an hour over the speed limit. And the cops, pull him over. License, registration. Do you realize how fast you were going? He's like, no.
What? Yeah, I was going
31.
031.
031.
I was going 031.
Yeah.
What?
And they're like, excuse me?
What?
And he's like, they're like, you were going 103 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm looking right at the numbers. 031.
Right.
Well, dude, couldn't you feel your hair blowing back and all that shit?
And the other car's going past you like,
no.
Right?
And he's like, sorry, I'm dyslexic.
I'm dyslexic, right?
So that's your excuse.
And the cop's like, do you notice you have it's like a tachometer? It goes like this. It's just a needle. It's not a digital, okay?
It's not a number that you need to look at.
So when the thing was going like this, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, and you're going like this.
In the car and your cigarette's flying out of your mouth. Didn't you realize?
But this guy held his fucking ground. He stuck to his story that his dyslexia fucked up everything.
Next time I get pulled over, I'm going to say some crazy ass shit. This is funny. People get...
Yeah. You just fucking look at just come up with something lame. Can you beat that one? Like, go like this. Like cross-eyed. Be like this. I'm cross-eyed. I see all the numbers backwards. I can't feel the speed or the G-forces. Yeah. Anyway, that was fucked up. Now, last one of the day, and I know when we were going over this, Sky, you really liked this one.
I did.
You did. Mm-hmm. It's not a crime, it's method acting. Yeah. Okay? And that's the title of this story, okay? It's not a crime. And why don't you start out since
there's this cop, and he got a little call that this guy was on the loose, right?
Right.
This guy went into a little convenience store, stole a bottle of water.
Right.
Like, why would you steal water?
He's like this.
And he went,
right, and crushed the clerk.
Yeah, because he was fucking thirsty as shit and he needed his water, right?
Right.
So the cop's like, all right, there's nothing better to do in this town, so I'm going to go be on the lookout for this guy.
Right.
So he's sitting in his car, and he's like, all right.
Looking for this fucking
Let me see if I can find this guy. All of a sudden, his fucking passenger door opens.
Right.
And this guy climbs in.
Right.
And he's like,
says, give me the car.
Like this.
Right.
Excuse me, what are you doing? What does the guy say to the cop?
What does he say? He goes like, first of all, he tells him, give me the car. And the cop starts hysterically
He's like, give me the car, man. And the cop's like,
are you fucking serious?
What? Are you crazy?
Because he was undercover.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the guy, basically, after the cop started hysterically laughing at the guy, he realized this was the guy.
This is the guy he's looking for because he gets in his car like this.
With the water.
Give me the car, man.
He's going to rob him with this fucking bottle of water. Give me the car. Yeah. Cop starts laughing, realizes everything, tells the guy, he's like,
listen, man, I was already looking for you, you idiot. I'm a cop.
And he was like,
you think you're going to steal my car?
He's like, oh, it's cool, dude. It's no big deal because I was method acting. Like they're filming Batman down the street and my part.
Yeah.
They're filming Batman down the street,
I'm an
okay?
actor.
And my part calls for me to go in and punch a store clerk in the face and then steal a car. And so I was just doing that right now. I was practicing my acting.
Aren't I great? Where's the cameras at, man? Did they get my good view?
Yeah. And the cop was like, are you fucking serious? Because they're not filming Batman in this town. There's no camera crew around.
Where's Christian Bale?
Yeah, where's Kristen Bell?
Where's
None of those
at?
motherfuckers.
Where's Robin?
I know. And his green tights.
Yeah.
And his holies. You know? None of that shit around. So that was his excuse.
Why doesn't any of this shit happen in our town? This is funny.
Oh my fucking God. I swear to God, I can't make this shit. I just had to say this because I was driving down the road this morning and I can't believe I didn't tell you this when you walked in the fucking studio. This is serious. There's a mall right down off of Democracy, and I was going to Home Depot this morning running some errands, and
wow, you go to Home Depot?
Yeah, I was going to Home Depot.
What a manly thing to do.
Thanks. And there was this fucking white guy, which you don't see a lot of times. He was in a Santa Claus suit, and he was dancing in the road. He was jumping out in front of cars with fucking a sign.
What, like a mattress store thing?
No. He was looking for money. You know, he was
for
going
money?
like this. He was going like this. He was going.
Wait,
he was
white
jumping.
Guy?
Yes, in his Santa Claus outfit. The whole and like cars were like like having to stop
in the street.
He was high as balls in the middle of the street in a Santa Claus outfit, trying to get money. Make money.
What did it say on the side?
I couldn't see because I was laughing so fucking hysterically.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Was he a good dancer?
He has some moves. He probably, if he busts a couple, but the problem was, I'm like, motherfucker, you're gonna get hit by a car. Cause he was in the middle of the street. Like, you know how most people, if they're looking for money, when the car stopped, they walk up and
they're
go
all
like
sad
this.
like this.
And you're like, God, gotta give this motherfucker a quarter, man. I feel bad.
Man.
I feel terrible shit,
or you
man.
pretend to be on the phone.
You know? And, cause they're walking all fucked up, and then you see him 15 minutes down the road and at another corner, moonwalking, doing Michael Jackson. Like, this motherfucker just have a lip. He says in the Vietnam War. And you thinking, how was he in Vietnam War? He's fucking only 23. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but yeah, this guy was pretty good. He was, I was like, you know what, he would have got my fucking dollar, man, because, he was entertaining. He made me laugh, you know? Mm-hmm. So all
right, guess what time it is?
I know, it's time for me to be a bitch, you know?
Make a choice, bitch!
All you people who are not familiar with this, okay, it's kind of like random questions.
I try to ask him some fucked up shit,
and you have to choose between.
Yeah.
The questions. Like, what would you do? Okay.
Like, you came up with the craziest shit when you were doing it.
Right. So what's up?
But mine are not that crazy.
Sure.
They're just interesting.
I don't believe you.
All right. Okay. Question number 1.
Okay.
Would you rather be an ER doctor or a public defender?
Public defender.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? You'd have to defend some fucked up people that don't deserve it.
Yeah, but you know, whatever.
Really?
ER doctor, man, that's a lot of fucking stress. And, I mean, I love to save people and stuff like that, but it's like, it's just the lifestyle of a fucking emergency room doctor. You don't call all the time. No.
No?
I'd rather
not
be public
for you?
defender.
Can you deal with blood?
Oh, yeah. I don't, that and arms being blown off and all that stuff wouldn't affect me. No, it wouldn't bother me at all. But it's such a demanding, I know, a person that was an ER doctor and they stopped after 2 years because after going through med school and doing everything, they're just like, it's just too much.
All right. Never eat pizza again or never eat lasagna again. Ever.
I probably have to say never lasagna. Even though I like lasagna more than pizza, I love lasagna. I don't have lasagna. It's not readily available. Shit, I mean, pizza, you can order that shit. Now, if they had fucking carry out, like delivery lasagna, I would be fucked up. First of all, I'd be in the hospital getting fucking double bypass or triple bypass. But I'd have to say lasagna because I don't have that.
You'd give it up?
I'd give it up.
And that's your favorite food? Lasagna.
I love lasagna, Texas toast.
It's
and
your
shit.
favorite?
I would grease on that shit every night if I had the chance.
Really?
Yeah, if I knew if I could get away with it, yeah, I would do. I love that shit.
All right, question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather, you asked me this, so I'm going to ask you the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather stay and live in the same town the rest of your life or move to a different place every year for the rest of your life? So, same place forever or new place every single year?
If I was single, I would want to move a place every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't have a problem with that at all.
What if you have a significant other and they go with
or
you?
a family, I wouldn't want to do that to my family. So if it was based on me alone,
You could do that?
Yeah.
Start over every year?
I could start over every year. I have no
Really?
problems with that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I could do that.
But you'd have to leave your family.
Yeah, I could do that too. I mean, because I could see them, and I could communicate with them, and I could come visit them. But if it was my family as an intermediate family, like, you have a significant other, you have kids and stuff, then that's going to affect their lives by pulling them up, uprooting them every time. So then I wouldn't do it. But if I was just like a 30-something-year-old person, yeah, I could bounce around.
All right. Question number 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little fucked up.
Oh, here we go. Sucking something with maggots coming out your ass and shit. What?
Would you rather fall off the top of the Empire State Building
or
drown to the bottom of the ocean? So either falling off a skyscraper or drowning.
Falling.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up, man. You splatter all over the sidewalk.
You're dead before you hit it. You wouldn't know. You'd be moving so much. Drowning.
You think drowning's worse?
Yeah, drowning's just, drowning. I think I'd rather just fucking say, fuck it. Whoop! Go out like an eagle, man, for at least about fucking like a minute and splat.
That was it. That's fucked up, man. Think about it.
Anyway, guys, comments below. Like we said, participate. If you guys haven't had a chance to jump over to iTunes, you can find the show over to iTunes. Subscribe. I will say this. The last 2 months, the people who have won the mystery celebrity, because people are getting there fast, or subscribe to us, because sometimes the podcast
subscribe to us so you get the show in your inbox. Yeah,
and the podcast goes up sometimes maybe 15 minutes
later.
Well, no, sometimes it goes up 15 minutes faster.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the show will render on YouTube.
See, I don't deal with that department of our show, so I don't know.
So if they went up at the same time, it'll be immediately available on iTunes. But then YouTube, the whole processing, it takes a while.
Subscribe.
So subscribe.
And leave us some comments. We love that. Follow us on Twitter.
Yep. Follow us on Twitter.
We like to tweet.
Yes. And tell everybody about us. And we're out.
Yes.
Later.